And we are live. Are we live? Somebody's already watching, so give me a heads up if I am live. And yes, I'm live. Okay. Put in the chat if you are joining me here live because I have an amazing present for you and a mosquito just bit me. Hey Shelly, hi gorgeous. Good. So I am going to put on a song first. So I give YouTube a couple of minutes and a couple of people are jumping on. So yes, I love to see you live. Me too. So let me know if you can hear the music. I need to figure that one out. Okay, so I will give it a couple of moments. Let me know how you've been. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to put people in a bowl for everybody who's joining live. And then there will be something amazing at the end. So let me do that. And here we go. So I will write your name first. So, hey, gorgeous Emily. So I just written Shelly. So Shelly goes in the beautiful bowl. Yes. Everybody who is here live, put yourself in the chat so I can put you in the bowl. And if you stay till the end, I have something amazing for you. So we have Emily. Emily, who else is here? Who else is here? I think Kelly's here as well. Let me know, Kelly, are you in here? Bonnie, where are my ladies at? Where are my ladies at? So I know to put you all in the bowl. Yes, Kelly's in the house. Perfect. Kelly. Okay. Who else is in the house? I think Bonnie. Bonnie was also coming. So I need to see where she is. So who else is in the house? Let yourselves know in the chat so I can put you in my magic bowl and share with you what I have coming up for you in the rest of the evening. Well, my evening. For you, it's all afternoon. Yes? So everybody ready? Put ready in the chat. Ready in the chat. Ready in the chat. Yes. Kelly says hi to everybody. Yay. I love the compassion. I love the kindness. I love the love you have for everybody here, for one another. I truly appreciate you. And I love absolutely and beyond grateful to have you all inside my space. Yes. Okay. So let me grab my notes because we are. So first, before I'm going to grab my notes, does everybody have their? Maybe you are like wrapped in a burrito blanket. Maybe you are like having your mittens. Maybe you are having like your. I don't know how you call those things on your head. Do you have your pens? Do you have your beautiful lavender basil? Let me know so we can start off. Let me know, ladies. Let me know, my loves. Got it. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So, welcome, my beautiful souls. I love you all so much. As I said, I am beyond grateful you've chosen to spend this new moon with me. Whether you're joining with a beautiful altar, a nice cup of tea, or you are currently, as I said, on your sofa wrapped in a blanket burrito, because that's your version of sacred ceremony tonight. Yes? So, you are exactly where you're meant to be because you're with me. Not just bragging about myself. So I want you to know something before we actually begin, because tonight is not about something that is fancy or being the perfect spiritual woman. Yes, it's not about how having the amazing fancy crystals or knowing every freaking moon phase right now or pretending your life is all figured out and beautifully everything is color coded in your life, because let's be really honest here. Sometimes we're just trying to manifest abundance. However, we're wondering, what do we have for dinner? So we don't really have a clear focus. Yes? So tonight, I just simply want you to arrive. Yes? So take a deep breath with me. I want two more. So another, take a deep breath with me in. Hold for 4. And exhale. One more breath. If you want, you can have your hands on your heart and you have one hand on your belly if that feels better to you. Yes, and truly close your eyes. And as you are breathing, we continue to breathe. Ask yourself, how am I arriving tonight? How am I arriving tonight? Not who I think should be. Yes? Who am I right now? And just take a moment to truly give those moments for yourself. Yes? And Emily says it's almost done. Okay, perfect. Yes. So how's everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling? How are we arriving tonight? Just be the one, not the one you should be, but the one you are truly here to be. Your honest truth without any masks. It hurts, but it's okay. Oh, well, it hurts. It's in Greek, so it literally says, Emily, in Greek. It says like, it hurts, but it's okay. So let me know if I interpret that correctly. Shelly says, good and awake. Okay. Kelly, I don't know if Kelly is able to write in the chat. Oh, that's so sweet. She lives truly oh, how do you say it in English right now? Ananeomenos. Uplifted to be with all of us here tonight. Okay. Uh oh, okay. I was like, it hurts. But Emily says her shoulder hurts, but it's okay. Okay, perfect. I was like, it hurts, but it's okay. I'm like, what hurts? Like, what's going on? Okay, I got it. Perfect. Okay. So uplifted, feeling good. Yes. Okay. So give me a second. Um, the new moon in Cancer. Cancer is a water element. So a water element is emotions. Yes. And our emotions can run high through this time. Yes. Cancer is also ruled by the moon herself. So she governs double because she's connected to the moon and she's a water element. So it's all emotions. And what we learn with water is we don't force water, right? Water doesn't force, it flows. Like through persistence, it flows and it gets you where you want to be. Yes. So besides she ruling our emotions, she governs our inner child. She converts our intuition. She converts our sense of home. Like the Cancer, you know, like this. It's like they have like their home on top of them, and they need to have that safety, you know. But we create the home within ourselves. Yes. So Cancer reminds us to truly safety isn't outside of us. Yes, it's cultivated within. And because we are still in the freaking retrograde energy, this isn't necessarily a season for rushing. Yes, it's truly a season of remembering. Yes. Now, Mercury retrograde gets blamed for absolutely freaking everything. Yes. Lost your keys? Retrograde. Technology crashes? Blame it on the retrograde. Texted your ex? Retrograde. So I'm not sure Mercury wants to talk about responsibility for that one. But here's what retrograde really invites us into, and it is reflection. Yes, I have talked about this multiple times throughout the day. Hi, Neil. Hi, honey. Stay with us till the end. And please, 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 as more people jumping on, put yourself in the chat so again I can put you in my amazing crystal ball because I have something amazing in the end. So make sure to put your name in you are in the chat. Let me know. Let me know where you are because honestly, you don't want to miss that. Casey, my love. Yes, yes, we're going to put Casey in here. Okay. Okay. So Casey is an amazing soul that I met who joined my free community, the Alchemist Cauldron in school. So let me share Casey. Okay. There you are, Casey, and I'm putting you inside. Oh, Bonnie. Yes, I think I already originally written you, but I didn't put you in because I am not sure if you were coming. So let me just check. Yes, Bon. Got you here. Bon. Perfect. Okay. So look at that, beautiful. Look at that. Okay, so everybody in the house, let's continue. Yes? Everybody ready? Feeling that energy? Yes? Okay, so sometimes life truly slows us down, not because we are behind, but it's really about remembering, realign everything for ourselves. But because something as precious has been trying to get our attention, I truly believe that this new moon is asking us one beautiful, beautiful question. And that's, where have I stopped trusting myself? Yes. And I had a little earlier talk with Casey where I talked about this because it's often that where our deepest healing truly begins is within. Yes. So I'd love for you all to take your journal or your notebook or even, the notes on your phone. That's also okay. Like, no judgment here. We are not to judge. Spirit works through note apps too. Yes. Okay. So we're going to get into a couple of prompts. Yes. And I'm going to, let me grab my notes again. And let me go back here. So the first prompt we're going to write down is this one. Where in my life have I asked? Oh, it's in Greek. Damn. I need to go back to my notes. Where in my life have I been asking everyone else for permission instead of trusting myself? Where in my life have I been asking every single freaking person for permission instead of trusting my own? Yes? Write that question down for yourself. So I have 3 prompts, not too much. Yes, you all see it in English, but I see it in Greek. So it's really crazy. But it's good. It's good that for you it's all English. I don't know why it's in Greek to me. But I need to shift that. Hi, Big Dot. Standing tall. Okay. So, where in my life have I been asking every single person for permission instead of myself? Yes? Because a lot of times we do seek permission from someone else instead of finding the true answer, which is within. Yes? Hi, Creative Awakening. Hi, love. So, Creative Awakening and Big Dots, can you please provide me your names so I can put you like in my amazing money bowl? Well, money bowl, my crystal bowl, because I have something in the end truly precious. So if you really want to win something amazing that I am been working on behind the scenes, let me know. Melinda, ooh, she's coming. I love Melinda. So Melinda, I love her because we met in a beautiful retreat in Ireland, and she is my witchy sister. She's learning a lot about the witchy things that we do. Yes. Okay, okay. So, have you all been reflecting on the prompt? Yes, let's get into the next one. So, what part of myself is asking to be nurtured instead of judged? Because a lot of times we judge ourselves. Yes, and we get judged by a lot of people. So, what part of myself is asking to be nurtured instead of judged? I have the prompt here as well for you. So, take your journal and write these questions down. You can reflect on them even after our beautiful call. So, where have you been judging yourself instead of nurturing yourself? Yes? Write that down for yourself. Then I have one last prompt, which is, and I love this one really, really, because a lot of people come to me with, I want to trust my intuition. So if I fully trusted my intuition, what decision would become obvious? If I fully trusted my intuition, what decision would become the most obvious? Yes? Write the prompt down for yourself. Now, let's get into some cards, shall we? Let's grab my cards here. So we are going to start off with the Moonology, and then we're adding a couple of more, and we're going to close it off with an angel card. So let's see what we have as a collective message for you all on this beautiful new moon in Cancer, which we are still in retrograde. And remember, I'm getting goosebumps. It is about reflecting. It isn't about manifesting right now. Yes, we are truly reflecting. We want to remember our powers. We want to reclaim and embody that truly, so we can make decisions without asking 5 to 10 people and 10 oracle decks and another crystal before you actually have an answer. Oh, okay, Neil. Okay, I will put you as well in the box in my beautiful crystal ball, Neil. Okay, you are ending here as well. Up. There you are. So what is it that we really need to reflect on right now? What is it that we really need to reflect on right now? What's the message from Spirit that we need to know? Not what we want to know, but what is really that we need to shed our focus on. Yes? How can we improve our next step in life? And what does need to change? And how would it feel? Ooh! I got 3 cards, so give me a sec. Because if we would fully trust our intuition, our choices become obvious. Yes, because whenever we go against our intuition, our body tightens. Yes, that's why it's so beautiful to understand, to trust your intuition. So we have bring love into the situation. Bring love into the situation. So truly, how can you nurture yourself without judgment? How can you mother yourself? Yes, how can you show yourself love just like your mother would do? Yes. Then we have the answers you need are coming. So the answers you need are coming, but to get truly those answers, how would it feel if I truly fully trusted my intuition and the decisions that I would take to actually have the beautiful answers coming my way? And then we need to hold that vision. Yes, we need to hold that vision. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, well, I think the Moonology is one of the first decks I think everybody gets. So let's get into my fave deck. And Melinda knows which my fave deck, which is the Whispers, Secret Whispers. So let's see. As I always like to say, this deck is like me in a deck. And I really feel that I will be coming soon with a deck of my own. So I can't wait to have that project working on. But right now I have something way more important, because this is what I truly see every single time, a pattern. And I will go a little bit more in depth into that and share a little bit more as we are finishing our beautiful reading. Ooh, that literally flew. Let's see. So, blessed bounty. Oh, I love that. Harvest grow in soil of gratitude. Yes. So to truly harvest and reap your fruition, you need to have really a good soil of gratitude. Like, be grateful, show appreciation for every single thing you have in your life. A compliment, a coffee that is shared, a dinner, like the smallest thing, someone calling you, someone sending you a message. Show thanks to the universe. Be grateful. Yes, be grateful. And something I would add to this is truly a triple A exercise is that appreciate. No, does it? No, it's not right. It's the second A. So the first one is acknowledge. Acknowledge, appreciate, allow. So always remember acknowledge, appreciate, allow. Yes? Let's see what else we have. I truly love the energy. Like the energy is so strong right now with all of you. Definitely yes. So clear skies guide stride fearless. Yes. So clear skies stride fearless. Which again, if you truly fully trusted your intuition, there's nothing to be afraid of. Because you might ask, well, Eva, what if I fall? But what if you fly? Yes. You go into you because you are a caterpillar. You go into this beautiful cocoon. Yes. And to get out of the freaking cocoon, it is painful. However, if you do and trust the process and getting you strong and getting yourself out of that cocoon, you will become the beautiful butterfly, which you are tremendously proud of. Yes. Trust in your own abilities. Seek the right guidance because it can save you a lot of learning months. It can save you a lot of money or bring you a lot of money. Yes, it can save you your health way, way faster than doing it alone. Let's see what else we have. Because, you know, the first time I invested in a coach, it was 3.5K. It was a lot of money. But I was truly like, I need to shift something. And sometimes the moment you invest in yourself, you get the clarity of like, why didn't I do it sooner? Because that's where truly shift happens. Shifts can happen in a blink of an eye if you have the right support, the right guidance to have literally one message away, the person that can help you lift you up and bring you to the next step. All is well. Chaos is just dance disguised in chaos. Yes. So even chaos is disguised. Yes, because it's just a dance. We are again in retrograde. It can be a lot of chaotic energy. We are in the water element of Cancer. Again, a lot of reflecting, a lot of nurturing ourselves, a lot of I am allowing to go inwards. I am allowing to be productive through stillness because stillness is also being productive. It isn't being lazy. Yes, we need to tender our roots. We need to tender our soil. If we have a beautiful apple tree and the apple tree gives us apples and we just go bust them with injections and toxins, you will receive bigger apples. Will they be tasty? Will they be truly fruitful and beneficial for your health? No. So, where do we actually go? To the soil, to the roots. It's always starting at the roots. And sometimes you have a tower moment, sometimes you need to break something down, sometimes you just need a little tweak. So, it brings you better to the next step of the ladder. And we have too late, missed trains, new awaits. So sometimes you think, well, maybe it's too late for me. But it's too late for you because there's something else in line for you. Yes? So missed trains, new tracks await. So because you missed a train, a new track awaits. It's just like one closes, another one opens for you. So never ever think because something closes is it something that you are too late on. Yes, sometimes it's like we need to just have that little nudge. And if you really start to listening to your intuition and know and how you feel and believe yourself without asking permission, without asking the validation, you will see more clearly because you remove the noise from every day. Because not, fear Fear shouts. Intuition whispers. But her whisper can become so loud as long as we ignore it. Yes, so this can be like if we ignore it, and we have fear, which is scarcity, self-doubt, asking for permission, needing validation, needing to feel loved, need to feel in control. Yes, because we are doubting ourselves, we are procrastinating ourselves. Where is my last deck? Did I leave it outside? Did I leave it outside? I did. I left it outside. Okay. Well, I left it outside, so we're going to do another deck then that I had in mind. Which is going to be the Forest Fae. So we're going to do it with the Forest Fae. And Kelly knows I love my mini decks. I wanted to do the mini deck of the Whispering Woods. However, I can't find it because I probably left it outside. So we're going to go with the Forest Fae for any last clarification. Isn't it a cute deck? Like, look at that. Mushrooms and the crescent moon. Like, oh, so whimsical. Love that. How's everybody feeling? Like, if you would call in one word, what would that be if you would call in one word? Would that be peace? Would that be calm? Would that be self-trust? Would that be courage? Would that be determination? Would that be alignment? Grounded. Yes. Love that. Oh, I love that. So we got this, the strong one. Yes. Strong. Courage. Love it. Enough. Yes. Trusting yourself. Super peaceful. Yay. I love that all for you. So proud. So we got my beautiful here, my storyteller. Yes. So stories are medicine, strengthening, and renewing. If I say it like I'm reading it reversed. So stories are medicine, strengthening and renewing. Yes, because you make your own story. You are the creator of your own story. Yes. So if you want to remove from that story, because the reality here is that we have a thought. From that thought, we have a feeling. From that feeling becomes an action. From that action, we have an outcome. So if we don't love to have, and we don't like to have that outcome, we need to reverse the whole thing. We need to feel. Yes. So we need to have a different thought, which brings us a different feeling, which brings us into a different action. And then it gives us another outcome. Yes? I do want to do, I don't know why, but I always like to do May Their Mother Crown. So I'm just going to pull 2 more cards. Let's see what else we have. Anything left here? Anything left? I love this. I love the beautiful energy here inside. Let's see what else. Oh, I never had this one. Away we fly. Yes. Take the cloud roads, delight in your imagination. Yes. Yes. So imagination, truly visualize the things you really want to in life. Yes. So truly make it so tangible that you can see it, that you can feel it. Speak to it like it's already here, like it's already done, and when it's already reality, because it is reality in another realm. It already exists. Truly visualize so deeply that it can become so intangible. It becomes so tangible for you. Yes, I love this picture. So away we fly. Take the cloud roads, delight in your imagination. I love that. I absolutely love that. This one. Okay, last one. The Sentinel. New opportunities shall manifest in unexpected ways. Ooh. So, unexpected ways we will and have experienced opportunities. Yes. So, new opportunities shall manifest in unexpected ways. So, I love that. I really love that because opportunities lie truly everywhere, but because of the noise, we don't see them. Because where our energy goes, where our focus goes, our energy flows. I wouldn't say it articulated correctly. So truly, where your focus is, there is your energy. If you're constantly saying, I don't have it, I am not ready, and we're buying just more decks, more crystals, more everything, it doesn't change where you are. It's just like the highlight of the shiny object, and then we stay where we are. So if we want to make a shift, what is something drastically that we need to do? Yes. So I want you all today. So people are jumping more in. I really love to know if I have everybody in my amazing crystal ball here for a split second that I'm going to share something amazing. Yes, yes. Okay, beautiful. Now, some of you were already known because I already messaged you. Do you have some basil and do you have some lavender? Do you have some basil or do you have some lavender? Which you can drink in a tea because lavender is we want calm, we want soothing. Yes, we don't want hectic. We want smooth sailing. Yes, so if you have any lavender petals or lavender essential oil, yes, place that in a small bowl of water with a sprig of mint or basil and leave it at your windowsill during this beautiful new moon. Yes, to charge. Yes, with intention of having truly something peaceful and drama of life. So free of peaceful and drama of life. And my thing is glitching here. Yes. So truly grab a bowl, add some water, add some lavender and basil or mint, and truly charge it under this new moon. And have it as calm and drama free. Yes, envision your life being drama free because we want calm and soothing from the lavender. Yeah? Okay, perfect. Now, let me see if I covered everything. So, another thing I really, really love is you're going to. I'm really shedding like a freaking snake. I got burned. But do today, if you can, and you have salt, take some salt. Yes. And have a nice scrub all over your body. Shower. Yes. And as you shower, remove all the negative energy from your body. Yes, because this will reset your aura. This will reset your aura and bring in opportunities, but also really ground you and calm you. Yes. So maybe you have been collecting a lot of energy throughout the week, bad energy, bad juju. People around you had like bad energy. Like a really great salt scrub is really, really powerful. And again, you can add a little bit of lavender to it if you desire, because removing that, and you can as well want to add rosemary for protection, but it's not about protecting, it's a lot about releasing. So that's why I don't really have rosemary here. It's really about calm, soothness, like the lavender. And lavender is also the mother of herbal magic. She is the mother in herbalism. So we need to learn how we use it in a loving way and in a kind way. And we have so many options how we use lavender. Yes? How's everybody feeling? I love that. I love the energy. We are family. Sorry, I got hyped up. Okay. So, I'd love to share something truly personal with you. Over the past years, I have noticed a pattern, a couple of patterns, basically. And women, men, I work with both. If you're open. And what I come to find is that we don't trust fully our intuition. And they come to me because they don't trust it. They, as I said earlier, they bought the books, did the workshops, collected crystals, downloaded the moon planners. Some of us own enough oracle decks that they deserve their own bookshelf. And trust me, I have like 20 and I can't get enough. So I'm guilty of that one as well. But despite all the knowledge and the wisdom, there is still the quiet question, can I really trust myself? And how do I actually spiritual enhance my gifts? How can I do herbal magic or making herbal medicine, even though I have done a program, but never truly practice it? Yes. So the world truly, what I've come to find, and Kelly, I think Kelly's still here in the chat, so do let me know, because she has been from the beginning until now, as I'm still growing and upgrading every single time. The world doesn't need another spiritual course. It needs a place, like, feeling coming to a cottage where you have your mage. In this case, I'm the mage, sitting with you, talking with you, like, what's on your heart? Why do you have these patterns? A lot of times they go all the way back to your inner child. Yes? We want a place, we want a sanctuary to truly learn to trust the woman who actually has the tools, or the man. Yes? So that's why I have been building, and I'm still building, months, something so incredibly close to my heart. And I'm trying not to cry because I am so proud of it. And it is the Mage's Apprentice Academy. It's held inside my Mage's Apprentice Circle. And I am ready to cry because I'm so proud of it. And I can't wait to have you inside, because it is not a course. It's not a course. It's a modern mystery school, and it has a true initiation. It has a truth pathway, because I'm getting so emotional right now. It is like Harry Potter, for example. I like to give this an example. Let's see else. I am so sidetracked. Give me a second before to read everything. Good, Talia. You're loving my energy. I love your energy as well, my love. And Kelly says, can't wait to have it on their windowsill. Yes. Beautiful. And Shelly says, I have all my amazing sisters here. I love that. I am really getting emotional as I'm sharing this amazing thing, because it is truly to my heart, and I want you all to see you grow. Emotions, Cancer, retrograde. A lot of energy here. And that's the reason why I do lives. Like sometimes, you don't always need to ask for money and charge. Sometimes you want to see the reason and the person behind the brand. You want to see that they're raw, there are authenticity, and why we do what we do, right? So okay, give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Okay, get it together. So as I said, A murder mystery school. Yes, so Harry Potter doesn't go to Hogwarts because he wants to love, and he loves potion class because I love potion class. But it's not about the potion class. It's about I want to become a freaking wizard. I want to become a freaking sorceress. I want to gain abundance in every single area of my life, in relationships, in my how I communicate and how I can gain abundance through candle magic, how I can freaking manifest like a witch, how I can make amazing collaborations, how I can make my life so more fulfillment without having every single little voice in my head saying like, am I worthy, and how can I ask for that money, who am I that I can ask, and I don't have enough, like all these questions lingering continuously in your mind because you have all the freaking tools, but at the end of the day I want you to be that woman, that mage, that wizard. That's the person we begin with. The rest are tools. Yes, the self trust, the very first chamber. And I have it a little bit chamber because I like, as you can see, I like Harry Potter a lot. So it is called the Hall of Awakening. I do have twice the Hall of Awakening, but I will share a little bit more about that. So the Hall of Awakening, it's, again, I'm not trying to cry. It's a whole initiation. Its entire purpose of that specific chamber is helping you to rebuild the trust in yourself, because before you can confidently read for others, before you can create amazing rituals, before you can do spell crafting, before you can do magic and truly herbal medicine, before you can build a heart-led spiritual business, if your heart desires to, you first have to trust the voice within. Yes? And because tonight is such a beautiful new moon, I'd love, that's why I have this amazing ball here, I'd love to gift one incredible soul access to the Hall of Awakening. Not because it's a course again, it's a freaking initiation. It's the very, very first step through the gates of the Mage's Apprentice Academy. And I am so proud of it. I love it. I'm really going to cry here. I'd love everyone to write one word in the chat right now. So, what are you ready to reclaim? Yes, we already did it, but I really want to do it again. Like trust, purpose, voice, peace, worthiness, courage. Like, don't overthink it. Well, the first thing that pops in your head, like, what is it? Yes, because if there is something so thing intuitive women are telling that it's turning one word into 3 days research project. Yes. Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of all of you for taking the time to be here with me. Yes, the very first word is always our intuition. Our intuition speaks. Yes. So as you do that, I'm going to share something. Yes. Yay. Kelly said, "Oh, I'm going to see. We're going to cry again." Kelly says, "I need to translate it in English, though. You should be really proud of yourself. You have put your whole heart, yes, and soul into that. Oh, God, you're going to make me cry again. I put my heart and soul in it, yes, and my energy, yes." And it has built a couple of years to get me where I am and to build this, but I'm really, you're proud of me. Ah, ah, ah. So grateful. So grateful. See, this isn't staged. This is what you don't see behind the scenes. This is raw. This is authenticity. This is trust. Trusting the person who teaches you the things she would love to had when she was in the beginning stage. Yeah. I think a lot of people who catch this on the replay are going to cry with me. Yes, you're crying with me. So something I want to share as I'm crying. And Kelly says, I'm crying with you, is that um, sometimes we can have, as we are all intuitive and we are truly empathic, because we are empathic, it doesn't mean that we need to absorb like a freaking sponge everyone's emotions. We can share them with compassion and respect them and love them, but always ask, this is another lesson, just a gem here, is that always ask yourself, is it mine to carry? Is it mine to carry? So let's see. I'm going to go with this one. So we'll see who. Ooh, Melinda, Melinda, you won the chamber, the Hall of Awakening. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yay. So happy, so happy. So before we close, it's a lot of crying. But before we close, I want to leave you with one invitation. The Academy officially opens with something truly incredibly special because, as I said, it's so, so dear to my heart. It's so, so dear to my heart. I'm welcoming, just for now, only 11 founding threshold keepers. You might say, why 11? So one is about the self. Because every great mystery school has those who walk through it, the gates first. The woman who don't just joins, but they help me to build this legacy. As each chamber opens, they'll journey through it with me. Watching that academy grow, helping breathe life into it, receiving every future chamber, every expansion, every gathering for life. Yes, for life. They're not just simply enrolling, they become the heartbeat of the academy story. So if something truly inside you has been quietly whispering all evening right now here with me, I think this is where I'm meant to be. Trust that. Trust that. Because intuition, as I said, rarely shouts. Fear shouts. Intuition whispers. And if you'd love to learn more about becoming one of these amazing 11 threshold keepers, just type mage and I will send more of that below. I'll reach personally out to you after tonight's ceremony. Well, probably I'm going to reach out tomorrow if that's okay with you, because it's like 10 o'clock here. No pressure, no obligation. It's just an open invitation. Yes. And I'm going to leave you with this. I can't stop crying today. I can't stop crying. The woman or the man you are becoming doesn't need another sign from the universe. You know that you just need one courageous decision. Trusting yourself. Remember who you are. Reclaim the gifts that have been hidden through the sands of time. Yes? It's like having a mirror. And the mirror was never broken. It just had dust on it, which you can see. Yes? Embody that woman your soul always knows you'd be. Yes? So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. This is really a crying emotional. I think I never cried so much in a new moon or in a full moon. Thank you so much for allowing me to share this sacred new moon with you. And may your intentions be rooted in truth, your heart remain open, and may you walk always forward with just a little more trust than you arrived tonight. I wish you all a beautiful, blessed new moon. Yes? Oh. And Melinda, I will reach out to you just as we close off. And I love you all so much. So let's see if we have everything. Congratulations, Yuppie! Yay! Congratulations. You're very welcome. Namaste as well. Have a beautiful evening and have all a beautiful good night. Love you all. And I all again appreciate you so much. Thank you for spending this little less than an hour with me. Love you all.